Hello, Pisces. So great to be back with you with another career, money, life purpose reading. Right here I have my money and the law of attraction cards. So I'll be reading a few cards from the money and the law of attraction from Esther and Jerry Hicks, The Teachings of Abraham. Okay, so then I will be going to my gateway cards for a little more added inspiration on your path, Pisces, in regards to career. I will then be going to, I'll be going to the life purpose second after these, okay? The Life Purpose Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I want to also say thank you guys for letting me know your what you do, and also as far as what you do now. And my next question is, are you happy in the position you're in now, or the work that you do now, or is there something else you desire to do? Are you doing it because the money's good, or you're just paying the bills? Are you living your life purpose? So that was about 3 questions, I think, huh? Put it in the comment section, let me know. Let's have a conversation about it. Okay, so let me start with these cards. The money and the law of attraction. See it more if I get down here. Okay. So let's see what we will start with. Okay, so let's see what comes up first for you, Pisces. Let's see what wisdom, insight needed on your path about the money and the law of attraction, okay? More. Okay, so the physical me is materialized spirit. And I will dive deep. Someday, sorry, I'm wearing glasses, by the way, and they are not even working. So some say that you should not want money at all because the desire for money is materialistic, right? Okay, and not spiritual. But we want you to remember that you are here in this very physical world where spirit has materialized. You cannot separate yourself from the aspect of yourself that is spiritual. And while you are here in these bodies, you cannot separate yourself from that which is physical or material. All of the magnificent things of a physical nature that are surrounding you are spiritual in nature. Yeah, so they have a spiritual underlying meaning, the physical. There's something underneath the physical. There's a spiritual connection with one of the things this is saying, but also some people think that desiring money is something bad or evil, even though the Bible says that the love of money is the root of all evil. And a lot of times people leave that part out, the love of it. Some people say the money is the root of all evil, and they just keep it like that. But it's actually the love of money is the root of all evil. So it's a slight, has a similar connection, but you have to put that love in it, okay? Because knowing that money is a necessity in our lives, all right? So that's very interesting. That has given me great insight as well. Nothing is more important than that I feel good, okay? So let's dive deep with that statement. Whenever you are feeling less than good, if you will stop and say, nothing is more important than that I feel good. I want to find a reason now to feel good. You will find an improved thought. Okay? Anytime you feel negative emotions, you are in the mode of resisting something that you want. And that resistance takes its toll on you. It takes its toll on your physical body, and it takes its toll on the amount of wonderful things that you are allowing to come into your experience. Okay, so that is very wise, and that's like an affirmation that you can repeat to yourself to kind of keep your thoughts in a more positive space. Money is not the root of all evil or of happiness. Now that's interesting because I was just talking about that. Money is not the root of all evil. Let's see what they say about that. This important subject of money in financial success is not the root of all evil, as many have quoted. Not is it the path to nor is it the path to happiness. So when you are able to successfully control something like the subject of money that affects most of all your day, every day, you will have accomplished something rather significant. For not only it is certain that your financial success must improve, but the evidence of that success will then prepare you for deliberate improvement in every aspect of your life experience. Okay, well that is great insight in regards to money. Don't you guys think? Give the video a thumbs up if you were enlightened, if this was valuable to your life. Okay, so let's go to now, before we get to the reading, we're going to do the life purpose with Doreen Virtue. Now, many of you have a vast type of job, types of job, different types of jobs. So let's dive deep. Okay, so we have the builder here. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Okay, so Pisces, you are one to possibly build and create in some form of fashion, and you can do that in many ways. Building also takes a great imagination, because you have to kind of look back and see how you want to kind of put in action your vision. Environment, you're on Earth, you're an Earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Oh, that's beautiful, right? So there are some that have a love for animals and to protect. So that is a message for you, Pisces. That is your calling. If this is aligned with your life in some way, this is a spiritual calling that you do have in your life, and even as a builder. And when I say building, it can be vast. It can be building websites, okay? It can be building on a computer. It can be actually working with your hands, of course. So it can go vast, okay? And sometimes you could be doing something different as an occupation, but you can do this as a hobby or on your spare time, okay? Or as something part-time that you do. body work. So body work is your life purpose involves body works such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So that can be an area that you are in and that you will do really, really well in, Pisces, because that Spirit is saying that is part of your calling as well. Anything that deals with massage therapy, spiritual healing, maybe Reiki healing, anything in the spiritual arts, anything in the physical arts, working out, weight training, anything on that path. You may not necessarily do that as a job, but it's something that you do enjoy doing, and maybe it's something you're looking to do as well. If so, this is a confirmation. Go for it. Study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So much study, a little message there. Study to show thyself approved, of course, right? Study, study, study. Speaker, your life purpose involves your skills of oration. Yes, speaking. Speaker. So whatever you do, it allows you to communicate. Speaker is going on the lines of communication, whether you have your own podcast, whether you speak, you have to communicate, you got to speak to other people, but you're bringing forth a message, you know, you're putting in action your throat chakra, okay, in order to get that message out. So a lot of times we have a calling to speak because we have a message in our soul to speak out. Writing. And you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with words you write. So if any of these occupations relate to you, or these types of work that you can apply to what you're doing now, and if it relates to you, it doesn't have to be exactly what you see here, but it's something you're already doing in the occupation that you have now, okay? Let me know, put it in the comment section. Okay, so I'm going to do the Gateway cards by Denise Lynn. And this is about unlocking wisdom within you. They reveal a wondrous realm where you'll discover what destiny has in store for you, and also learn how to give accurate, heartfelt readings to others. Okay, so this is what this deck is about. It's about unlocking the deep wisdom that's inside of you. Okay, so I thought these cards were very, very on point for life purpose and career. Okay, so let's see what we get. Awakening ancient wisdom. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me. Okay, so this is something for you to definitely connect to, Pisces, because there's something inside you that is about to run your cup over. It's some type of wisdom that's inside you that is brewing, actually, that is moving forward to come out for you to speak, okay, what you desire. Okay, speak it, put it into action, and also not only speak it but do it. All right, put that kind of rhymes, right? Shoot, I might have been a rapper in another life. Okay, Listening with your heart. Okay, so that's a message for many of you. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. And there we have that the little sign of the heart chakra right there. Okay, so that's interesting. Yes, listening with your heart. That's pretty profound. Receiving from angels. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. So you're protected, Pisces, okay? Okay, so Pisces, let's see what's in store for you. And let's see what the main situation is for you, Pisces. Make sure my cards are not upside down. Pisces. What path will Pisces go? What is the path Pisces will go in career, money and life purpose? What is the path in career, money and life purpose for Pisces? So let's look into your money situation, the path that you will be on in regards to abundance coming in, anything with your finances. Let's look into that. Let's see what's in store. Job opportunities, possibly. Maybe you're filling out an application, or maybe you're applying for something. Maybe you're waiting for something to come, waiting for a job to come through, possibly. Let's see what the messages Spirit has for you in that realm. Wow. So we already start out with the Ace of Cups. And there we have here the moon phases. So pay attention to that as well, especially things coming in with the new moon and the full moon, okay? So pay attention. It's all, this is sort of like a significator for timing. And you see that eye there on the cup. So there you have that protective, that psychic eye, that intuitive eye, glaring at the cup on top of the waters there. So this tells me about an offer and something you could be waiting to come through. Okay, that's one of the things that tells me. So let's see a little bit what's going on in the past. And with the Seven of Cups, what we have here is quite a few options here that you may have been weighing out, okay? Trying to decide which cup that you're going to choose. So I feel that there's a few things on the table for you, Pisces, that you desire to do. We have the Fool. So many of you are walking into something new, actually about to start a new endeavor on a new path, okay? I feel whatever these options were in your past, I feel like you may have made a choice on the path that you want to go, okay? This is going to bring you great increase. So many of you who have made a recent money choice, a money decision, a decision involving an opportunity for you, this tells me that this is going to bring great abundance for you. Okay? Great abundance coming your way. There's also an offer that's coming up that you're trying to decide whether you want to take. So I said here, I feel that this is an offer, but moving into the future here, you're also weighing out whether you should take this offer or not. It feels like with this Four of Cups, this one offer that is being handed to you as you see it there, but there's 3 other offers that has come in to you, okay, that you're also waiting for as well. Okay, so it feels like you're not trying to take or move too quickly in a situation, or move too quickly on accepting a type of offer. You're trying to wait it out to see what other opportunities or what other situations that's coming in that you feel would be, of course, the best choice to you. Now that's interesting because I see this Three of Cups now came down. It fell down, okay? And you have the Two of Cups behind you. So you have the Three of Cups standing here, and now you have the Three of Cups that fell. It kind of feels like you're kind of in a tight position. You're not really sure whether you should take this opportunity, or you're not really sure whether you should move forward in a situation, maybe in a new endeavor. It's new. I feel it's new. Or something new is coming in. You could be still doing on the same path that you're in, but for some of you, I feel it's something new that you're starting. But also for some of you, I feel there's a new opportunity coming in, and you're wondering whether you should take this opportunity. It feels like you're kind of juggling something, and you're juggling it, and you don't want to stop the juggle because you don't want to lose. So here it's telling me that these other offers that you're waiting for may have not went through. So maybe this offer you may actually take, okay? Because it's a more stronger direction, a more stronger offer, or a more stronger path you're gonna go on, okay? All right, because there's some sorrow connected to here. Sort of like you risked something, but you lost it. But Spirit is saying you have still two other opportunities that will stand, okay? Judgment. Okay, so there's going to be some type of judgment in this matter for you. Something that's going to, how do I describe judgment? Something you're going to have to answer to, pretty much. Something you're going to have to step up to the plate and answer to. So this is what I see for judgment. Whatever the situation is, it feels like something you got to stand up, be strong, and answer to it, okay? And the Magician that's coming up here, so it feels like as well that you are going to have the tools. This is a major arcana. So this says that something positive is going to manifest because you're going to have the tools and the know-how to make it work. You're going to work your magic in this matter. You have the ability to work your magic. In this situation, you will be working your magic. You will be holding on to a certain extent. You're not giving up everything, or maybe you're not giving up all the goods, but you're holding some things close to the vest in your situation. And I kind of feel like this is about wisdom and knowledge as well. Things that you know, the wisdom you gain over time. And I know this is Spirit. The wisdom you gain over time, the skills that you've learned, are the calling that you have on your life in regards to what you're doing. You're not easily turning this over, okay? It's sort of like trying to turn over the secret the secret tape or something, the secret drive. I don't know why I'm seeing one of the drives you put in the computer, thumb drives, where you save things at and save information. That's what comes to me. A thumb drive you put into the computer to save your information on. And that's what I'm seeing in Spirit. So it feels like you're not handing over that thumb drive, that external drive for your computer, because that's where all the information, the wisdom that you have, and you're holding that very close to you. You don't want to give that up. You don't want to give the information you know up, okay? Because it's very valuable information, and you don't want to give that up. I say it's secret. Because this, you don't want to hand this information over, or this wisdom, or until you know for sure what you can get in return for this. You don't want to give up that information. So it feels like Spirit is telling me about a very, very a certain type of deal, a certain type of position that you're waiting for. Okay? So yeah, I feel like you're going to be very wise, because you're coming in as the magician. You have the magic. You're not ready to give up your magic potions just yet. This is what it's sort of like, not giving up the secret recipe. Okay, they can taste it. They're gonna know it tastes good. But once they ask, well, how do you make this? I'm not giving you this recipe because it's worth thousands, billions of dollars, and I'm not going to give it to you. This is going to be my livelihood, okay? And I'm not giving that up, all right? I'm holding it close to my chest. I got the freaking external thumb drive, darn it. I'm going to hold on to it. No one's going to get it. Okay? So that is interesting. So, well, this concludes the reading. Give the video a thumbs up if you're able to, if that resonates with you, Pisces. And until next time, I just want to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. Soon I got something exciting coming up, but I'll keep you abreast of that. But I want to welcome you all. Welcome to the squad, the TOLC squad. And also, yeah, leave your comments in the comment section. Share the video. Until next time, God bless you.